Patatas Origins TV.
Hello mga kapatatas at mga Spectractions! Kamusta kayong lahat and welcome to our Monday episode with our Monday updates, comment sections, and of course meron tayong magandang laban today and ang feature team natin na itong bagong experiment na ito ng cute nila. Galit na galit yung aking Godrep. Samantalang yung plant natin chill na chill lang Okay, so first and foremost, thank you very much. We have reached 298 subscribers and maraming salamat dun sa ating bagong subscriber. Thank you very much to our new subscriber. Although I cannot see your name, who you are, know that I am very thankful for your subscription and hopefully you find this channel worthwhile and entertaining all right, so now that said and done, we are gonna go ahead and fast track to our fast track to our poll so ilalagay ko rito sa screen kung ano ang poll natin for this week at marami tayong, well, I think I'm gonna limit the choices a little bit kasi masyado silang marami, but we have new additions to the poll list yung ating I think God Aqua or Godfish at saka I think may isa pa God Don yata. So check it out, you will see it on your screen right now kung ano yung ating mga polls. So please vote kung ano ang gusto yung makita or mapanood on Sunday for our Sunday special last week we had one voter, which is Neville Barrientos. Thank you very much for your vote and I hope you enjoyed that Unko Tae episode the poop episode. So if you haven't gone and watched that, yes, we'll place it here up on the top right corner and then by the way, I checked out your channel. It looks like you're not making videos anymore, but you have a very beautiful family handsome boy, looks just like you. He looks just like you, but I guess that was from 7 years ago. Who knows how he looks now, He must be a teenager by now. Okay, anyway, now that said, now let's go to our comments section. Okay, so let's see, meron tayong mangilan-ngilang comments from last week so from 4 days ago. This is from our wait dito pala 14 hours ago. So from our SACC 156, which is yung Sunday special natin kahapon Ungko special. So si Vinal, so meron kasi doon, hindi ko kasi matandaan kung ano yun, but I thought gravel ant yung pangalan nung buntot na naglalagay ng chemical warfare So sumagot si Vinal 14 hours ago, fresh na fresh pa sabi niya gravel ant is naming lechon ata. So I think you might be right. I was having that doubt that's why I asked in the video, like yun ba yung gravel ant? I wasn't so sure. And yeah, I think gravel ant is is naming lechon instead hindi siya yung chemical warfare. Now that's the pet peeve kung tawagin yung kinaiinisan ko. Kung why the developers initially in Axie Classic decided to put different card names for the body parts whereas in Origins yung body parts and the card names are one and the same. That's why when I was transitioning from Classic to Origins at that time, medyo mahirap tandaan yung mga cards kasi we have, at least for myself, I speak for myself, I associate meanings with their names or their words. Of course there's also the visuals, right? But mainly if we are talking without the visuals, let's say I'm talking to you, you're talking to me, especially in person, if we don't have the visuals, we link the meaning of something with their labels or their names, right? So like for example yung I guess just like that, yung gravel ant Gravel Ant is the body part. In Axie Classic, it's Numbing Lecretion. The card name is Numbing Lecretion. But then in Origins, it is Gravel Ant. You know, the card name is Gravel Ant. So, anyway, moving on. So, in the same video, SACC 156, we have Christian Guzman 3243. First and foremost, it's the first time I've seen your name, so thank you very much for viewing, and hopefully you're also one of our subscribers, so thank you very much for your support. And let's see what he's commented. Sayang di nakasama yung Ungko team ko nung nagkatapat tayo. So I wonder if you're referring to, I think he's probably referring to Spectrax, Now, mind you, Spectrax is a different person. He is my manager. I'm Patatas Origins. Spectrax is my manager, Okay, so anyway, so you know what? Most likely yung match nyong dalawa maybe sometime in the future, kasi to tell you guys the truth, I have so many backlog videos from Spectrax. It dates back to a month ago, like August 8 or something, because he sends me these links to the matches almost every day. May mangilan-ngilan, so it depends kung gaano din siya ka-busy at kung may nalalaro ba siyang matches, and then he sends it over to me, and then I do the classification, identification, and all that stuff, so medyo matarbaho. And him, on his part, of course meron siyang sariling trabaho, and may pamilya din syempre siya, so it's not hindi ganun kadalas ang pag-send niya. Depende sa araw. So maybe in one of our future videos, you'll get to see your match with Spectrax, so make sure you stay tuned, Alright, so okay, so from SACC 154 naman, so this is our Thursday treat, from Spectrax. And we have a comment from Nevex. He says, dude, those plays. Wow. Thank you very much, Nevex or Neville. I can definitely feel your excitement from these matches that you're watching. So I'm really glad you're enjoying them, and hopefully you're also picking up tactics and strategies. Are you using the same team? Maybe if you hear this, maybe you can let us know. Or even better, maybe if you have some matches to share with us, check out the description below. We have a Facebook page there, and you can send a message through that Facebook page, and I will respond, and that's how we can feature some of your games in our videos, All right, so. And then from 3 days ago, again from the same video, SACC 154. So he said, "Dude, nice video, amazing place with the termi." So thank you very much. I am really glad that you are enjoying the videos. We will have more as the days come, because Spectrax is our one of our mainstays, as I mentioned, he is my manager. So usually I get these videos from him. He sends it over. Okay, next up naman, let's move on the same video, SACC 154. So Christian Guzman has a comment, di nasama yung laban natin kagabi. Oh my, okay. So like I said, kung yung laban nyo is just 3 days ago or 4 days ago in this case, hindi pa yun masasama kasi ang dami ko pang backlog. And of course, we have to make space also for our subscriber submissions. And in the last month, we had some amazing submissions from Binal and ATP. So make sure you check out our playlist. I'll see if I can link it up here on the top right if I remember that. Okay, next up naman sa SACC 153. So Wacky Wednesdays natin from Spectrax. Religion never ending argument. Sabi ni Binat. Okay, now here's the thing, it our discussion went towards towards the it's not necessarily religion, but per se in that video I said what I said was, of course everybody has their own beliefs, especially if you're brought up in a certain religious system, right? But as we grow older and as we develop our faculties of thinking, basically what I'm encouraging all our viewers, and this is not just limited to just religion, but with everything in life, basically with everything in life, one, you have to fact check. No, that's that's a new world phrase. Fact check everything, especially with internet. With internet in our hands, the information is readily available. However, you really have to use your critical thinking, and you have to fact check the information if it's really true or not, because there's a lot of misinformation in on the internet, and not only that, it's the same in our everyday lives, not just the web, but in our everyday lives. So that applies to religion. Don't just believe what people say blindly. The one thing I learned when I became a born again Christian is that yes, we have a pastor who leads us with these Bible studies and whatnots. However, you are always encouraged to read up on it and ponder on what you read, on the Bible, which is it's very seldom. When I was a Catholic, this is just based on my personal experience. When I was a Catholic, we were never really, and up to now, I mean, I attend Catholic churches every now and again, but you are never really encouraged to read the Bible and study the Bible for yourselves. Maybe there's some changes. Maybe it's dependent on the location. Maybe it's dependent on the parish. So I'm not saying that all Catholics are like that, but for the majority of it, at least from my experience, I was never told as a Catholic to read the Bible and study it for myself. So that's one thing that's changed. All right. Okay. Next up, moving on. So one of our subscriber submissions videos, SS33. So si ATP naman from 4 days ago, sabi niya, daming scammer sa Pilipinas kahit saan na lang. So that's sad, Okay, because in that video in that video, I told about the story where when I got scammed here in Canada, and I could not believe it. I got scammed right to my face, in person. This is not on the phone. It's in person anyway. So that's kind of sad, Na sad to know na maraming scammers sa Pilipinas. Like I said in that video, we may have our own families to feed, our children to feed. We need to survive. However, it's definitely despicable, no? Despicable me. It's despicable to try and live off of other people's misfortune, no, especially if you're the one causing it. So that's basically what scammers do. And I can't believe it that it is a business, no, yung mga phone scammers na yan. And the thing is, they, at least as far as here in North America, as far as Canada is concerned, a big portion, majority, if not probably 90% to maybe even more than 90% of the phone scams we get here are all based in India. Oh my gosh. Now I know India is big and large, and that does not represent all of their people, right? But it's very very disappointing, no, to know that that is a persistent problem in India. And I know there are videos on YouTube wherein they've tried some sting operations and whatnots, and some of these companies, quote unquote companies, have been taken down. However, they are still thriving, but I guess that's what it is in the hearts of many people, no, unfortunately. Whether they are driven by pressing reasons or not, meron lang talagang sadyang they're just really evil, evil, masama, hinayupak. Anyway, let's move on. So SS33 in the same video, Nevex also commented, "Nice video. That's just what I like. It rare teams." Okay, so that's good. That you're also enjoying the weird cursed Colosseum from Vinal, So most of our Cursed Colosseum entries are from Vinal, because lately he said that's what he likes to do, no? And I wonder if we will come across that comment. But I remember he mentioned to me, or maybe he sent it via messenger. He mentioned that he likes to go or do Cursed Colosseum matches, because it gives him the opportunity to try out different body parts and Axie parts that he normally doesn't have. Plus, it stimulates critical thinking, no? Because you cannot just choose whichever body part, because from what I remember, you get to choose which body part that goes to which Axie. Two body parts needs to get changed with after every match, no? So you have to use your critical thinking to see what will work, no? But of course, there's this chance of randomness, because you don't know what body parts you're gonna get after this match or after the first match, and so excuse me, and so on and so forth, no? Okay, so anyway, let's move on. Okay, so SS33 still in that same video, Vinal mentioned, "Gusto ko sagutin tanong mo about sa scammers." Pero sa DM na lang. Okay. So I will wait for your DM, no? I'm interested to know ano kaya yung sagot ni Vinal dun sa tanong ko. But basically I asked kung nangyayari din ba yung mga scams na yan sa Pilipinas. Well, I had no doubts, no, na nangyayari yan, but kind of I wanted to know what kind of scams ang nangyayari dyan sa Pilipinas, and sino-sino ang mga gumagawa nun, Is there a certain group that does it, or that kind? So okay, next up naman, PACC 133, 1B3 and 1B2 inside, So Nevex has a comment from 6 days ago. "Hey, my comment was in the video." Nice. Yes. So at first, when I saw Nevex's first comment, I wasn't sure if he was Filipino or Latino or Hispanic, I should say, because Neville Barrientos there's a lot of Spanish surnames in the Philippines. Ano? As you may well know, in our history of the Philippines, we were occupied by the Spaniards for like 300 or more years, no? 300 or more years. So there's a lot of cultural practices, even in the food. Um, and of course, you see it in the language and the naming of things. There's a lot of Spanish words in the Tagalog or Filipino language. No, all right. So, but when I checked out his channel and I saw he was he's non-Filipino. No, he was non-Filipino. So and this is a Spanish spelling of haha. You know, because J, the letter J in Spanish is pronounced as ha. No, so ha. No, so in the Philippines it's the letter H. No, so phonetically it's letter H in the Philippines. Okay, so anyway, moving on. From 6 days ago, in the same video, our Monday special last week, he said, I don't understand too much, but I think you asked for vote for one team to the next video. I like Unco teams vote for 9. Okay, yes. Thank you very much. And this comment was featured in Sunday because Nevex was the only one who voted. No, so thank you very much for voting in that poll. And I hope you did enjoy that video. And like I said, now this has a I forgot. I'm gonna put hearts here later on, but I marked this because that means I've acknowledged this comment. And the reason is it was Saturday last week when I checked the video again, PACC 133, to see who's made comments and what kind of video they wanted for our Sunday special. And I came across Nevex's comment, and he's the only one who voted for Unco. That's why our Sunday special was Unco and Tae teams. All right, so okay, so next up, PACC 133. Again, this is from Rolando Torrealba. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I've heard from you, my friend, amigo. Okay, so he says, saludos amigo, estoy usando un pez similar al tuyo, pero con bicho y una planta de veneno con descarte en la frente. Es muy divertido también de jugar. Alright, so of course I don't really speak Spanish. I understood a little bit of that. Of course, saludos amigo, and then estoy means he is usando un pez is fish, similar. Okay, so he's talking about, you know what, let me put this up on Google Translate so I won't have trouble trying to decipher it. So he says, okay, here we go. He says, greetings friend, I'm using a fish similar to yours but with a bug and a poison plant with discard on the forehead. No, it's also very fun to play. Wow, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. So let me put my response. Let me put my response in the translate. Okay, so it's been a while. Good to hear from you again, Rolando. That sounds like a fantastic team. Maybe you can share some of those matches with us. I'm sure our viewers will be excited for it as I am. And okay, so that Rolando will understand me, let's translate this to Spanish. Pasado un tiempo. Me alegra saber de ti de nuevo, Rolando. Parece un equipo fantástico. Tal vez puedas compartir algunos de esos partidos con nosotros. Estoy seguro de que nuestros espectadores estarán tan emocionados como yo. Ha, okay, there we go. And just to be sure, itong translation na ito, i-copy paste natin to. Copy paste natin to. I'm doing this just kasi baka mali yung pagkakasabi ko ng response, So let's copy and paste this one. There we go. All right. Yon. Okay, let's do that. Okay, next up naman, PACC 133 pa rin, yung Monday special natin. Si Vinal, sumagot din siya doon. Sabi niya, tatama pa din, Lods, mababaliwala yung effect ng card. Gagana lang yun pag may kasama pa siyang Axie. Okay, so I was asking about, kasi may nangyari doon sa or actually tinanong ko doon kasi ang nangyari, merong, I guess, aqua deflect yun, aqua deflect, and nung tumira yung aking isda, nilaktawan niya yung hinayupak na may aqua deflect. So at that time, hindi nakalimutan ko kung ano yung effect ng aqua deflect, and I think sinagot yan ni Vinal further down probably. Let's see, where is that? Ayun, okay, so ito yung sagot ni Vinal originally, So sabi niya, aqua deflect buntot ng kalaban kaya tumalon Axie ko sa likod, untargetable siya sa aqua cards. Okay, so actually that was originally from SS32, So nagtanong ako doon, and sumagot si Vinal doon na sa video natin na Monday special. So sabi ko, kung ganun yung mangyayari, tatama pa rin ba yun or iiwasan niya? Paano kung one-on-one na lang and may aqua deflect, So I guess it makes sense, So tatama pa rin daw. So basically, kung one-on-one na lang at siya na lang natitira, wala nang ibang pupuntahan. So yung effect na yun, madi-disregard daw yun. Basically, yun ang sabi ni Vinal dito, Which makes sense kasi otherwise, that would be super ang saklap nun, kung Axie ka. But then again, there are unfair things that happen with things like that, just like yung naming Lecretion, pag ang Axie mo ay Terminator or any other Axie na wala kang projectile cards or projectile weapons, then pag may nakatapat kang naming Lecretion, it's pretty much a done deal kasi wala ka nang magagawang panira sa kanya, so lugi ka na, But I guess in this case, which I kind of don't get it, dahil kung i-skip niya yung Axie mo at meron kang aqua cards, and meron namang mga aqua or meron namang mga isda na ang cards nila ay iba. Actually, there's a lot na hindi pure ang kanilang card classification, which means hindi sila match doon sa classification ng Axie mismo. So anyway, I don't know about that, but yeah, yan ang ginawa ng mga developers. So that's it. Okay, next up naman from 7 days ago, I guess this is our very last comment, from SACC 152. Sabi ni Nevex, dude, you play the Termi so nice. I like your videos. Keep going. Okay, thank you very much, Nevex, and thank you very much for your support. I'm glad you are enjoying our videos, and just to let you know, and I just wanna give credit where credit is due. The Terminator team is actually my manager's team, he just sends me the videos so I can feature them on our channel here. And yeah, he plays master level Terminator team with this specific team, and it's pretty much the only team he plays, It's the only team he plays. And I think the further he's gotten with this rank is in the top, I think top 30s, maybe even less, top 30s. So yeah, he's gotten really far with this team, so it's a very, very strong team. Okay, now that said, all our comments comments are all done. So let's get back to our show here. And this is our new experiment for today. And without further ado, we are gonna go ahead and get on with the show. Okay, so alright, so we have 6 amazing matches for you today, and this is our new experimental team, And the idea behind this team basically is yung ating isda, or I keep saying isda, our birdie here, our Pakilamerong bird has the ability to dark swoop and divert, either transfer all damage to one Axie, which is we will see here in this video later on. But first, patay muna natin yung kanyang Pakilamerong bird. And that's the thing, the tricky thing with these birds is they have to, if the enemy has a Pakilamerong bird then, or anything that targets the backline, the thing is, this bird needs to attack first kasi yung HP niya is very low, it's really low. So my problem with this team, so this time around I opted to sacrifice the bird, because I thought he was going to attack, but he did not do it. But like I said, if the opponent has a backline killer or a dark swoop, which targets the fastest Axie usually, and in this case, in my team, my bird is the fastest Axie, so he is in danger, in danger. So now that's one way of using this bird, is yung gagamit ka ng yung egg bomb to divert the opponent, so that yung Axie na matitira, the last Axie that will get left behind is the Godrep, but it doesn't always happen that way, especially there are times, aabutin ka ng tiyange ng cards. So that's the weakness of this team, is number 1 is if your opponent has a backline killer and your cards have not come out yet, that's really bad. So wow, nice, take a look at that, ang ganda ng timing, patay lahat siya. Dapat meron akong pahabol na bato galing dun sa aking reptile in case na nag-shield yung kalaban, so but he did not use any shield during that time. And patay siya doon sa patay siya ng di oras doon sa kuha natin, sa bird natin, Okay, so anyway, now that said, okay, we're gonna kill off this frontliner, and nasayang yung isang card ko doon, but that's just to make sure in case na nagkuan siya, in case na what do you call this, in case na meron siyang shield na nilagay, just to make sure it's dead. Okay, so now one more thing that's nice about this suicidal bird, is the suicide feather, kasi it can maximize the damage, and in this case it was well spent kasi patay ang ating kalaban doon. Okay, next up naman, this is our 3rd match now, and we have ready. By the way, we have 8 amazing matches for you today, if I haven't mentioned it yet, and but to be fully honest with you, because of the limitations of this team, and yung chance na pag napapatay niya ng maaga yung ating Pakilamerong bird, yun ang isa sa pinakamalaking weakness ng team na ito, because yung ating reptile really hindi siya makatira ng maaga, because yung tiny swing hindi pa niya maximize yung effect not until round 4, so anyway, oh my goodness, sinayang niya, leche talaga, sinayang niya yung energy tinabi ko doon. So this time around, papatayin na natin itong lecheng plant, but it did not happen, and nagawa niya pang hampasin. But I opted to save the bird instead of diverting the bird. Kasi, nice, kala nung plant niya. No? So talagang tinalunan ko lang yung plant niya so that magamit natin yung Godrep natin dito sa Axie niya. No? And the thing is, I opted not to divert doon sa aking bird kanina kasi mahaba pa buhay nung ating Godrep and malakas-lakas din ang bird laban sa dito sa kanyang there you go. Mas mahina lang ng isang piraso but otherwise mas malakas pa din laban dun sa kanyang dash. So anyway, okay, so welcome to our fourth match here and I hope you're enjoying your time with us. And by the way, don't forget to vote on the poll. I will flash it here on the screen right now. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Nice. Nayari natin ng oras ang kanyang yung kanyang fish sa likod. Pero nagawa pa talaga umatake kasi mas mabilis siya kaysa sa ating reptile. But that's okay kasi you are all dead. So, palitan lang kami, no? But na-damage siya ng malaki ang aking reptile dito pa rin. Kasi meron pa rin panira yung kanyang planta, no? So, the good thing about that is meron tayong nakuhang energy doon, no? But here's the thing, dahil itong plan na ito ay mas mabagal kaysa sa ating reptile, every time na ginagamit niya yung kanyang Kotaro bite, nakaka-gain siya ng ng energy, no? But good thing, clutch timing, at dumating yung ating mga cards doon and hindi pa niya napatay yung ating reptile at na-damage natin ng malaki yung kanyang backline. And of course dito gagamitin natin ang suicide bird para patayin itong plant and at the same time mag-divert pero walang damage na umabot dun sa bird niya. So that's still very nice kasi kailangan niyang patayin yung reptile and then mauuna yung ating bird and definitely dead balls na siya kahit anong gawin niya. At dalawang dark soup ginamit ko just to be sure dead ball siya, no? Holy shukels, yung huling match. Inabutan ako ng tiyang ng cards towards the end, but buti na lang enough pa rin yun para patayin siya bago mag-suicide at maging draw yung game. Okay, anyway, let's go to this match na at wow, hinayupak ang kanyang mga yun, buti na lang may tiyang ng cards at hindi niya mai-transfer. Hindi niya pa na-transfer yung kanyang laso, no? But this is very unique kasi it's not common to find two birds within one team, right? So and that's very nice, he did not had the chance to transfer the poison over, no? So very nice. And here I think dead balls na ito. Yes, there we go. Nice. Yan ang nagagawa. Nangyayari kapag makikialam ka at gagamit ka ng aroma, no? Okay, next up naman dito. Ayan, so pretty much I think this game will be over. No? Yes, there we go. Nice suicide harakiri. Okay, next up naman si Bini Donju. So what a name. Okay, so he's got another Pakilamerong bird in the back, or Pakilamerong Dawn in this case. Right? So wala siyang dark swoop pero mayroon siya nung shrimp niya, yung shrimpinator niya sa likod. So it's still dangerous for our birdie. So buti na lang hindi lumalabas yung kanyang shrimp and he decided to go ahead and kill off my front line, but unfortunately it just was not enough, and this time around it's our turn. Papatayin natin itong kanyang Godon, or not Godon, but itong kanyang Pakilamerong Dawn, and we'll get an energy exactly from that one, So the bad thing here is nabato niya pa at buti na lang isa lang yung ginamit or natanggal na card sa atin, and it was pretty much useless. And the nice thing, patay ang hinayupak na Godbug and nasampal pa ng 140, sumuko na ng oras. Okay, next up naman Binibira. Binibira, what a name. This is our second to the last match, and for those who don't know why I'm laughing, Binibira means beating you up, or getting beaten up. So It depends on the subject. Oh my God, binira kagad niya yung aking backline, kaya pala yun ang pangalan niya. Hayop. So nagtiraan lang kami, no? But at the very least, I was still able to use my bird to damage his backline as much as I could, Now, really, this match is quite difficult for me, kasi the reason why is because, oh my God, here's the lamb. Oh my goodness, that was a really strong. Buti na lang we had the strong defense, Anyway, as I was saying, this was quite a bit difficult for me, and the good thing is I was able to draw out the game to reach round 5 and beyond, because then now I can use my tiny swing and give some hearty damage to his plants, because otherwise the bird Axie and my plant Axie pretty much walang panlaban yan, Ayan yan. Buti na timingan ko yung shell jab niya, maiiwasan natin. Very nice, hindi niya pa rin namatay yung ating magiting nakuhan. But nakakainis dito, nasayang, imbis na meron sana akong isang extra energy, but because naka last stand na yung kanyang Axie, and it's a good thing that nag-decide siya natirahin yung aking plant, napatay tuloy siya ng Godrep natin. Alright, this is our last match and I saved the best for last kasi peking Godrep ang hawak niya, and this match was pretty difficult dahil siya ay merong discard, So the only thing na wala siya is yung of course yung scaly spoon, pinalitan niya nung third eye or third glance, Okay, so let's see here. The nice thing to here is pareho kami, dahil naghihintay siya ng cards niya. And ako din, take a look at this. Oh my God, all my reptile cards, they're just resting. Kasi nga I'm waiting for the timing, And here, ayan na, tumira na siya ng kanyang pang discard, and 2 of my reptile strong cards, oh my God, they disappeared, buisit. So ngayon, 2v3, pero now it's my turn to attack, and of course may lasso na siya. And malakas ng tiny swing, so definitely dead balls itong hinayupak na ito. Now naglagay ako ng bulwark doon kasi I thought maybe in case umatake siya, meron tayong pang reflect. And of course dito nai-stun pa talaga, hayop, but I had no choice, Actually I could have used my zero cost card, pero nawala kasi yun sa isip ko, and of course napatay niya na kagad yung aking bird, which is very unfortunate, but at least wala na siyang madi-discard na card dito, Okay, and hindi pa rin namatay yung kanyang bag. So finally, yan, isang sampal lang katapat mo. Very nice, buti nagpahinga siya doon. And dito, yan, gagamitan natin ito ng matinding tactic and technique, So nag-save ako kasi akala ko baka maglalagay siya ng reflect, which he did, merong bulwark, but dahil dun sa kanyang discard third glance, natanggal yung dalawang strong cards ko na naman, And again, this time around, tipid-tipid lang muna. I just need to survive is basically what it is, So dito siya naman ang nagtipid din, and good thing dahil konti lang, And lastly, andyan na ang Blood Moon. Oh my God, isang round na lang, dead balls kami for sure. But I was going to end this match right here and right now. So dito, yan, tinapos na natin ng tiny swing. Ang ganda, hinayupak. So I hope nag-enjoy kayo dito sa ating video for today. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button, and welcome to our channel, Patatas Origins TV. If you are new and you've enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. It's not gonna cost you anything, but it's going to help our channel, and it's going to help me continue making more videos for you guys. So that said, I will see you in the next battle.